Hello, hi everybody, and welcome back to the Creative Grandma and Cody Show Live Tuesday edition.
Hello, everyone.
Howdy. She made me wear this hat.
Yes, this is my super quick and easy hat pattern made with the Premier neon yarn. I posted a tutorial, and I do appreciate when you watch those tutorials because I do put a lot of thought and effort into them. And just a really cute and easy hat. It's made flat. It's made with a rectangle shape. It's so very easy for beginners. You just make that, seam up the side, and you just crochet right around the side, and then you join it together. Very easy tutorial. And it's a brand new yarn with neon colors, but you don't have to use the neon colors. You can use any colors.
You should make me a ski mask out of this one. So when I'm robbing people, they can't see me.
Well, with this cold, you need a ski mask. You need one of those hats that come over and...
I thought about buying a ski mask, literally, just because I hate the cold that much.
It was brutally cold, yes.
But hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's say hi to some folks in the chat, Grandma. Let me scroll way up. Who's here? Patty, Kimberly, Patricia, hello. Donna is in the chat. Deb is here. Other Pat, other Donna. Bite Me Hard's here. Miss Peppermint, hello. Mary is here. Mary Rice, hello. Granny KFD, Crochet Latte.
I see Anne is in the house. Anne, thank you. Anne Phillips is the woman who moderates my Facebook group. She always puts a link to the Facebook group. If you want to join that group, just click that link and she'll get you approved. She keeps all those scammers out of our Facebook group. It's a fun place to come. It's a safe place to come. Show off what you're crocheting. Just have fun seeing what everyone else is doing. And thank you, Anne, for coming to the live stream and posting those links and helping to moderate. I really appreciate you.
New viewer, Rhea, is here. Hi, Rhea. Thanks for watching today.
Yes, thank you.
If you want a wider brim, how many more chains will I need? I don't know.
In the instructions, you can purchase the pattern in my Etsy shop or on my website. It does tell you how to increase if you want this to be longer. It's just flat. You can just make your starting chain wider this way, and then you just repeat the 2-row repeat until it fits comfortably around your head. So you can change the size. So if you like that wider brim, you just make your starting chain wider.
I know it's corny, Cody, but I love coffee and I love crochet. I like it. I like a good pun. Hi, everybody. Laura is here.
You took my hat off already.
Yeah, it's not really my style. However, it is quick and easy. Tracy's here. Alice is here. Noxa, hello. K-Craft. Crystal, hello. Kim, AMS Creations.
I have been watching the story about Nancy Guthrie, and my heart and prayer goes out to her. I hope her family, I hope she comes home safely. It's really sad. It's really sad that there's a picture of a man and we don't know who he is. So hearts and prayers go out to the Guthrie family.
Rachel said, hi, Glenda. Hi, Cody. Love your channel. Y'all keep me inspired. Been following for a while. This is my second time making it to the live chat. Wanted to give you a tip. I can't figure out how.
There's a...
It's like a little money sign next to the chat box somewhere. I know it's probably different on every phone and whatever, but either way, thanks for being here.
Now, remind me, somebody asked me, they sent us an email, and I forgot to tell you, they need to know how to go in and change their credit card expired, and she doesn't know how to get in to renew her membership. I don't know how.
I think I told somebody that on the stream last week.
I think you go into your account, right?
Yeah.
Under your account.
Yeah.
And then there should be settings or financial or something.
Payment
I don't
settings
know.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I think you can find it that way. If the person who emailed me is watching the live stream, you can try to find that out.
Val Ferguson's here. Val Weist, hello. Hi, Glenn
my
and Cody.
hat does match my shirt.
Thanks for joining as a member, Val. Thank you so much.
Miss Peppermint says, Glenda, your hat matches your shirt, and I didn't even notice that.
Oh, it does. Wow, that looks good.
Yeah, it does match.
Rebecca, Miss Peppermint, Trish, Monique, hello. Ann is here. Hi, Ann. How are you doing today? Dandelion.
Dale's in the house.
Dale the Snail. How you doing, man? Kim, hi everybody. Janice, Cheryl, Velez is here. Love the color of your hat, Glenda.
Hi, Mary and Ann from Kentucky. Glad to see you here today.
Rebecca, Renee, K. Roach. Hello, everybody. Mary Ann. All right.
Do you remember the color Dakota in I Love This Yarn? I'm looking, K. Roach says, I'm looking for an Afghan pattern to make for my brother. It's Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn in the color Dakota. Do you have any ideas? I do not, but if anybody here does, I'm not familiar with that colorway Dakota.
I'm sure we've done it or seen it, but I don't.
To me, it sounds like browns and blues and turquoise, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't recall.
Yeah. Too many. We look at too many yarns. We can't keep them all in our brain.
Mary Bateman is here. Laura. Osmosis.
If you're here at the stream and you like these Tuesday lives, make sure you hit the like button. It really does help the channel.
Roseanne, Ann Leonhardt, Emily J. likes yarn. Hello. Hi, everybody. Trying to say hi to absolutely as many people as I possibly can. If I didn't say hi to you specifically, I apologize. There's a lot of people. I try my best. Wendy is here. Bridget, hello. All right, we have to give some shout-outs here before we get too far behind. We had a Super Chat dono right off an hour before the stream started. Miss Cal, the early bird gets the worm and then pays $25. Miss Cal dropping us $25. Been a member for over a year, well over. Gold Yarn Ball. And she said, Happy Tuesday to two of my favorite people and channel.
Oh, thank you, Miss Cal. Where's my Kool-Aid, man? You have them all over there.
Both for me.
So thank you, Miss Cal. I just seen a comment about Ice Yarn come out with white Picasso today, and I don't... Oh, there it is. Shelly says, Glenda, Picasso came out with white today at Ice Yarns. I actually got an email about that today, so that's really nice because white will go with all those Picasso colors. So if you like to order from Ice Yarns, check that out.
Virginia, hello. Tracy, Leslie, Dale, in Justicton. Oh, I don't know how to say it. A couple names I can't pronounce in the chat. I see it, but I can't pronounce your names. Hello. Anyway, Miss Kel, thank you so much for the huge dono. Hopefully you're still here. You sent that so far before the stream started. After Miss Kel, we had a brand new channel member, Val Weist.
Oh, wow.
Which I saw her say she became a new member. Val, thank you so much for becoming a brand spanking new member today. That gets us on the board already. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We try to get 10 new members every Tuesday on our live stream. It's just a goal we give ourselves to help build our channel. And we really do appreciate when you do support that channel in that way. And we always say we don't have time to do extra videos. You don't get anything for becoming a member. It's just a way that you can support the channel if you would like to in that manner. But don't ever feel that you have to become a member. It's free to subscribe, and just coming and watching our videos really does help the channel, and it's free to subscribe. So thank you to all the people, new and old, who continue to support the channel by being members. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't do extra videos. We don't have time. Doing 7 videos a week's already impossible. We're having a hard time doing that right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, so, I mean, you do get the yarn ball, which changes and is awesome. And it lights your name up in green in the chat, which makes it easier to see. The Chief. Oh, is that the color of the yarn Chief? Chief's a mod, so she can put links.
Oh, I see. I figured it was going to be browns and turquoise. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I could see so many different stitches in that yarn. I'd have to work a sample up. Did we do that? Did we do a yarn swatch in that?
I definitely did that one.
You should go watch our yarn swatches for I Love This Yarn. If you just put I Love This Yarn in the search box, this is on sale too this week at Hobby Lobby. Usually $4.99. Yarn is 30% off this week. But check out our videos for I Love This Yarn, because I do know that we did a yarn swatch, and all the I Love This yarns, it might give you an idea of what stitch pattern you can use for this yarn. Yeah. I just can't remember what we did for that one.
Well, it's always one of the same 5 stitches. So it's either the crawler stitch, the double crochet V-stitch, the Suzette stitch. It's probably one of those 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful yarn.
It is very beautiful color.
Fitting name, Dakota. That's kind of where my mind went when they said that. But Yeah, so good luck with that. I'm
That
sure
might
you'll
look
find some
good with
inspiration.
Apache Tears, because Apache Tears with the drop down of colors, it just has a beautiful southwestern look, and that might be a good stitch pattern to use.
But anyway, back to Val. Val, thank you so much for becoming a member today. Got to give her that Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, Val.
Val, she looked thirsty. She needed a sip. Up next, we had a member message from Cheryl Velez, member for 14 months. Gold Yard Ball. She says, hello, it's my favorite day of the week with my favorite people. I'm finally feeling human again, and it's a beautiful day. Spring is coming. Thank the Lord.
I hope it's coming. But every March we always get that last big snow at the end of March. We always think spring's coming, and then it just slams us with that last end of the year snowstorm.
I think Cody did a granny square. You're right. That's what I did. I did a granny square, and I don't think Grandma liked it much in that.
I don't think I'd like that yarn in a granny square. No, I would use. I'd try the Apache Tears. I think that would be pretty. So thank you, Cheryl, for your member message, and thank you so much for supporting the channel for so long.
This is an important one here. Bridget says, to make sure I do not miss any live shows from you, I turned on all notifications. Have a nice day. Yes. Right next to the subscribe button, or where the subscribe button would be, there's a little bell. If you click that little bell, it'll say turn on notifications for this channel. Some notifications, all notifications, or none. If you select all, every time we post a video, you will get a notification. So make sure you have that turned on. It's very important because we're planning on potentially doing an extra live or two this month. So it could be at any point. So turn those on so you don't miss the live show. You never know what kind of antics we're getting into.
Go back to Michelle's comment. Michelle says, Cody, did you see what Jake Paul sold his Illustrator Pokemon card for $16.4 million?
It was his brother, Logan Paul. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy with that card. It's the only 10 in the world, but it was a 9, and they just kept regrading it until somebody gave it a 10. When you're a rich, famous celebrity, I think they gave him a 10. So there's a big thing. He started this platform where they take a very expensive thing and then you can buy a share of it. So then it's like a ton of people own it.
Oh.
And then that card was on that website, and they started that website, and then he bought it back. So there's a ton of controversy, and then he just sold it for $16 million. There's probably 100,000 really pissed off people that invested in that card and then got screwed. So.
Yeah, Cody's and a couple of his friends are thinking about opening a card store. So he's excited. I'm excited for him. He loves Pokemon, and I think I'm just surprised at how many older people are involved in. I mean, I never see any little kids. It's all
that's because you're not looking.
Yeah, well.
I go to my buddy's card shop every week, and there's 25 kids in there playing cards. You know?
Yeah, I think it's fun. It's something positive. It's something fun. And it's something he loves. And they always say, do what you love. So I'm hoping he has success. I hope it falls through.
Yeah, it's
not fall through. I hope it happens.
It's not set in stone yet, but we're in talks right now, trying to come up with a solid business plan, because we don't want to just jump in without a plan and then go under. So we're trying to figure it all out, iron it all out, the details and everything. But yes, that is potentially happening in the future. So you guys should all come support my store so I don't go bankrupt. All right,
just to meet you. They can come meet you there at your store.
Pictures, $5. I'm just kidding. All right, guys, let's go. I have to get some more shout outs here. Up next is we had a member message from Crochet Queen. Crochet Queen, been a member for 7 months, and it says, thank you for your sacrifices, for your time that you dedicate to the channel.
Yes, and
Thanks,
lately we're having trouble dedicating any time to the channel, so thank you.
Just so much going on. My gram, and then I had to move, and I'm still getting settled into my new place and still not completely unpacked, so I've just not been able to put the time in that
and we just
I usually do.
Yeah, we just had another death in the family, so I just got my mom's estate settled, and my husband's brother passed. Yeah. So now my husband was his only relative. So now we're dealing with taking care of his brother's affairs and another estate, and it's just, I'm exhausted. It's been hard.
Yeah. Well, we we were driving down the road, and I feel bad for my grandpa, and I'm sad his brother died and all that. But like, we were driving down the road, and after dealing with the horribleness of my gram, and then having to deal with the estate and all the horrible things that went along with that, we were driving down the road, and I'm like, well, hopefully things start to get better soon. And she's like, nope, something else will happen. You called it, because literally the day that the house, my Gram's house, sold, and then people were moving in or whatever, then they found out that his brother died. And then it's like all over again. It's like, when are we ever going to have time to do anything?
Yeah.
All right, up next we had a super chat dono from the Chief. The Chief, the first ever channel member, gold yarn ball, dropping us $50. And she says, woot woot, it's Tuesday with Glenda and Cody. Stink says, be thoughtful.
Yeah, I just love it that she can come up with those sayings every Tuesday. So Chief, where's my there you go. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. She has definitely been a long-time supporter. Now, how come she doesn't have, like, some of them will say 14 months. How come hers doesn't say that?
Well, because this is a member message. So when you're a member, like, it doesn't cost them anything to send this message. It's just like a free perk that you get for being a channel member. So, like, when somebody sends a member message, it just shows how long they've been a member.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chief, thank you so much for your support.
Yes, thank you so much. And Chief, we wanted to tell you we got our Yarnspiration order with the JAZZY yarn. We just filmed the video showcasing the colors, some things we talk about with the yarn, and we'll be posting that soon. And we're already working on our swatches. So thank you, Chief. You sent us the money to purchase that yarn, and I did sneak in that bubblegum speckle yarn. So I can work it up. I really love that yarn. So again, thank you for all your support for the channel. Thank you, everybody, for your condolences. I appreciate it. It's three deaths in the family since October is just too much. Too much.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Crazy times out here.
Yeah.
Up next, we have a super chat dono from Crochet Queen. Crochet Queen dropping us a $5 super sticker, and it's super cute. And she's a channel member as well. Thank you, Crochet Queen.
Thank you, Crochet Queen, for your support of the channel.
That's really cute. Ha ha ha. Up next, we have one from Leslie Todd. Leslie Todd's been a member for a long time as well. She dropped us 10 big ones, and she says, hi, Glenda and Cody. Love y'all.
Oh, Leslie, thank you so much. I think she's come to every live stream, or just about every live stream. I see her here all the time.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, no, she gifted memberships, too.
That's right. Not only did she drop us a super chat, she gifted 5 Creative Grandma channel memberships as well.
Oh, my goodness.
So if you got a channel membership from Leslie Todd, make sure you give her a big shout out. I saw somebody in the chat thanking her, so thank you, Leslie. That was really nice of you to do that.
Yes, Leslie, thank you so much. What a great way to give back to somebody and make them have a happy day.
Yeah.
You have to remember, it's the little things in life, because you never know when tomorrow might be your last day. So
you're too emotional.
I am very emotional right now. Sorry, but just be kind to people.
All right, up next, let's see here. Up next, we had a new channel member, Rachel's 4197. Rachel's becoming a brand spanking new member today. That gets us to 2 new members already.
Wow, 2 out of 10. We're getting there. Thank you so much, Rachel, for supporting the channel. We really appreciate it.
All right.
Is that another 5?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just doing one thing at a time here. Must update our member goal total. Somebody's messaging me. Who is it?
Janice says her 4-year-old granddaughter loves everything Pokemon, and she always asks me, okay, her comment disappeared, so. It's really nice that the kids get into something. It's always nice for them to have something fun to look forward to. I just wish the scalpers wouldn't steal all the Pokemon cards from Walmart, because when we go, they're gone within, what, a half hour, or if even that, from when they stock the shelves.
They'll get tired of it soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we used to be able to go to Walmart and there'd be boxes of them, and you could get 1 or 2 packs if you wanted. But these people go in and take everything, and it's just so sad for the kids. because they look forward to that. It's $5. The parents can get their kids something inexpensive, and it makes them have a happy day.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, one thing about YouTube Super Chat that sucks, like when you're sending like large amounts of money on Super Chat, like if you send $100 Super Chat, YouTube takes 30% off the top. So by the time that we get 70 out of the 100. So they take $30 just because it's their platform, and then they don't send it for over a month. So, yeah, that's kind of a steep percentage in my opinion. I do have Cash App and PayPal as well.
Cody, what did you do with that paper so I can blow my nose?
I don't know.
I'll just, never mind.
Oh, it's behind the yarn stack over there on the table. All right. Hi, everybody. Mary Ray says, I'm a fairly new member, and I don't know y'all backstory. Cody is your grandson, Glenda, right? Yep. He lived with your mom. Yep. Cody, how'd you get to start crocheting with Glenda? And the channel, well, I actually helped start this channel almost 10 years ago, because I had my own YouTube channel, and Grandma, she crocheted for the yarn companies, and the person that bought her patterns and stuff, she got fired or retired, and then they hired somebody else, and then they were paying less, and it was, all that work and less money, and so I'm like, well, you know what you should do? You should go on YouTube and teach people how to crochet on YouTube, and she didn't know how to, like...
Well, it got to the point where...
So I just helped her set it up. I helped her for like, the first, like, year, like, showing her how to edit and do stuff, but then I went and did my own thing, and then I just came back, like, 2 years ago, because she was busy with my gram and didn't have time to keep up the channel, and I just saw the views going down and down and down and down, and then I'm like, hey, do you need some help?
It's hard to keep a channel running when you're constantly...
Yeah, YouTube's like, what'd you do for me lately? Like, if you're not constantly posting, then it just, like,
Yeah, I had to change my design ways because I worked a lot with you get to know certain people in the industries, and I was working with this wonderful woman at Codes and Clark's, and then she had health issues and she had to retire, and then the new woman had her own way of doing things. So when you get paid like $1,200 for a design, and now even 20 years later you get nowhere near that for your designs, and then when you come up with the design and you're the designer, you make it the way you want, and then you have somebody in an office saying, well, can you change this, or we want this made in this color or that color, and
oh, that's annoying.
I don't make anything twice. I just well, what I was making, the cross stitch blankets, some of them took 4 to 6 weeks to make. I won't make a blanket like that twice. Those are like one of a kind things, and
just think about it.
Just we want to see a drawing. We want to know. I pick up the yarn, and I don't design on paper unless it's like cross stitch. I pick up the yarn, and then I think I want to make this, and then I come up with the stitch pattern, and I just make it. I'm not a design draw type person. Here's what I want to make. This is what I want to use. I just make it. You either like it or you don't, and you either want to buy it or you don't.
Yeah. No designer likes being told to change stuff. One thing you have to think about is you were getting, like, you would make like a blanket pattern and a pillow or whatever, I don't know, but you get like $1,200 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And $1,200 in 20 years ago money. Yeah. That's probably like $2,500 in today's money, and now these days,
there's two.
You're getting like $200 in 20 years ago money.
There's a lot more because of the internet. There's a lot more influx. Everybody designs. Everybody's a designer now. Everybody's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but it's so vast now.
Yeah, you're
that
right.
They don't have to pay that much.
A lot more competition.
But some of the designs I made were worth that much. Some of those, were really, if you look at some of the older
masterpieces.
Designs, some of them
absolutely
had a lot of time in them.
All right. Let's keep going down the line here. Still have some more shout outs to give. Thanks everybody for being here today. We have 600 people watching. We're only 26 minutes into today's live stream. Yeah, make sure you come back and what's today? Today's Tuesday. What are we posting tomorrow? Are we doing this unboxing video for tomorrow? Is that all we got, I think?
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We're going to show the new JAZZY yarn tomorrow.
Yeah, we unbox it and we give you our thoughts and opinions.
I have a lot of designs here waiting for me to find time to film, and this last weekend got taken away from me again. Probably the next couple weeks I won't have a lot of time because of what I'm dealing with. But I'm hoping to have a new stitch of the week. I think it was Phil who told me about the double slip stitch. My samples are done. We will be doing a new stitch of the week. I haven't done one in a while, so that will be coming. I love that stitch.
So do I. I'm going to start using that one.
Absolutely beautiful stitch. So Phil, thank you so much. Very quick and easy 1-row repeat stitch pattern. So that will be coming hopefully this week. And going to try to keep you inspired. And I'll tell you right now, crochet is definitely helping me. It helps keep my mind off of things. So our job here at our channel is keep you inspired, keep it positive, and just, you know, show you these new yarns. And I do want to remind everyone, this hat was a crochet tutorial that I just released. It's called the Super Easy Crochet Hat.
Super easy.
It is very easy. I find that sometimes I like making hats flat, then instead of from the top, round and round and round. It just has, I think, a better look with the seam. This I thought was a very easy hat.
I think it looks great.
And it was made out of Premier neon colors. And once we get caught up, I want to go to Premier. Usually Premier changes their weekly sales on Wednesday. So we'll take a look at what their sales were for this last week. Because our live streams are Tuesday. So last Tuesday, the next day they had a new sale. So we'll check that out. You only have one day to take advantage of that. And then a new sale will come up tomorrow. So we'll take a look at all that today. Because that's how we found out about the JAZZY yarn. I was thinking Chief was talking about the ombre JAZZY pink. And I didn't even know there was a new yarn out. So you guys helped keep me inspired.
I was trying to think of how to politely tell Chief that we don't need any more JAZZY.
Yeah,
that wasn't the same. It was a whole nother yarn.
Yeah, I thought it was the pink. I love that pink JAZZY, though.
I'm like, wow, we really appreciate it, but we have 40 skeins of that yarn laying around here.
Waiting for me to make that blanket. I love that yarn.
Sunny Michelle is here. Aaron, you like the Pokemon games? Me too. I collect those too. I'm trying to collect every Pokemon game ever. Still missing quite a few of them. So if you have any in your closet, anybody, email me. I'll buy them.
My cup matches my hat and my I'm all color coordinated today. Who knew?
You're so styling, you don't even have to try. Bridget, hello. Phil, V, hello, V.
I hear a truck. Am I getting an order? No.
Mary Bateman is here. Dizzy Lizzie.
I love
Crystal.
it when I see the FedEx man pull in my driveway.
Steph. Sandra, hello. K. Roach. Juanita.
What number is the Kroller stitch? It's KROLLER under Stitch of the Week, number 147.
Yep.
See, I remember.
You're so smart.
Number 147, go to creativegrandma.net, hit Stitch of the Week banner, and then just scroll down to Stitch of the Week, number 147, Kroller, KROLLER.
Up next, we had more gifted channel memberships. Didn't even see that one. Crocheting LA 2024, dropping 5 Creative Grandma gifted channel memberships.
Wow.
So if you were lucky enough to get a gifted membership from Crocheting LA, make sure you give her a big thank you and shout out in the chat.
Thank you so much, Crocheting LA. What a wonderful thing to do. You just made 5 people have a happy day. Now, I do see a comment from Sean. It says, can anyone tell me what the double crochet V-stitch is called on the Stitch of the Week? It's called the double crochet V-stitch, isn't it? Or what did I call it? Easy V-stitch?
Yeah, you might have it under something different. I got it from Hooked by Robin.
I'm trying to think of the name of the stitch. It's either the Easy V-stitch or the double crochet V-stitch. But Hooked by Robin has it, and Cody follows her tutorial. We love Hooked by Robin here on our channel.
I tried to find it on your Stitch of the Weeks, but I can't find it. You have like 10 different V-stitches, but you must have called it something else.
I'll have to look. If I don't have it on there, I'll do a video for it. I do know that Michael's has new yarn. We just haven't had time. We're going tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock wood. If nothing happens, we are doing a road trip tomorrow. We're going to check out Michael's. Since we don't really have that many yarn stores, we have a Michael's and a Hobby Lobby. We'll be doing videos at both stores. And then we are going to check out Ollie's. I don't know if they have any yarn or not, if you have an Ollie's store. I do know some stores have some and some don't. But we'll run in and see. If they have anything, we'll film it. And I always like to check and see if Ollie's has any crochet books, because they do have good book selections at Ollie's.
Sean paints and hooks stuff. Aaron, Mary Ann, hello. Stacia, is that how you say that? Rose Free, Amanda, Janice is here. I see Melody, Diane. I'm seeing so many people. I gotta say hi to everybody. Vanna, hello. Pat Redder is here. Gina Duncan, Dale, Elaine, Yarning Problem said thanks for the live. Stitching a toddler shirt while I'm watching live.
I'll check my stitch of the week. I could have swore I had a double crochet V-stitch on there. If for some reason I do not, I'll go ahead and I'll post. I'll do a stitch tutorial for that and get some samples made up and do that, because that's a quick and easy tutorial I can slam out pretty quickly. So I'll do that for everyone who's asking.
Elaine Bush, Lacey Adams is here. Hi there from the Pacific Northwest. Pat Dean, Kay Roach, Michelle. Michelle says 147 is Dratini. Cody gets it.
Dale is always working on stuff. Now he's making a baby blanket using the crawler stitch.
That guy's crazy. Out of control. I call him Dale the Snail, but he's the opposite of a snail.
I did like his blanket out of the bitty stripes with the super easy ripple stitch. He
Same
made,
blanket I was making.
Yeah, Dale made a blanket using the super easy ripple stitch with the pink lemonade and the bitty stripes, and boy was that gorgeous. I wish I could show it, but you can't on the live stream. But beautiful yarn.
Dixie Mama Jama. Yeah, we're going to Michael's tomorrow, so hopefully they have some new yarns down there for us to look at.
I think they have several new yarns. I hope our store has them.
I don't know how to say your name. Cindelawoo.
Where are you looking?
Love the color hat. We'll be ordering in.
Cindy Lou Woo.
Sean, Paula, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Kaya,
Can you put
Kaya?
a link to Premier Yarns in there for everyone who wants to get
Finger, Debbie.
Premier basic neon colors?
Hello.
I think there's 6 colors. I don't know where my 6th color is. I only have 5 here. I know there's another color, and I can't for the life of me think of what it was. I'll have Cody pull these up. This is such a soft, really nice yarn. I really enjoyed working with it. I call these, I want to say teenage colors. I would wear a hat made in every one of these colors. So they're for everyone, but I could see a lot of teenagers liking these colors. It's a basic neon. It's a medium 4 worsted weight yarn, 250 yards, 229 meters. It's 5 ounces, 140 grams, 100% acrylic. It is machine wash and dryable, and we love that. Now, it only took 1 skein of yarn to make the hat, and I do think that you might be able to get 2 hats. I always say it, 3 hats out of 2 skeins.
Yeah.
Because this is how much yarn I had left over.
Stitch of the week number 50, the V-stitch. Or quick and easy V-stitch. Stitch of the week number 50 is what people are saying.
Oh, so I already did it. Okay. So thank you, Cody, for letting them know that information. So let's go over the colors I do have, and then I'll have Cody pull them up because I know I'm missing one. They have Atomic Lime, which is a beautiful neon lime. I call this fluorescent. This is solar yellow. This is kind of what I picture road workers and people wearing for safety. Very nice, bright neon yellow. Then they have the fire orange. And this would be pretty for Carly because our colors here are orange and black for Go Bulldogs, Jersey Shore orange and black.
Give me the fire department on the phone.
And then this color, hold that hat up again, Cody. This is Blue Voltage for the blue hat. And then the hat I'm wearing was made out of electric violet. And I can't, what color is missing? That's going to drive me nuts. So did you put that Premier link in there, Cody?
Yep.
Okay, can we?
Nope, not yet.
You're not caught up yet? As soon as he gets
not even close.
As soon as he gets caught up, we'll go over to Premier. I'll show you the other color, and then we'll check out what's on sale at Premier.
where we leave off here? We left off at Crocheting LA. I don't remember if I gave you the Kool-Aid, so Kool-Aid for Crocheting LA.
Yes, she made 5 people have a happy day. And again, it's the little things. That would cheer me up if I got a membership. So thank you, LA, Crochet LA.
Then we had a super chat dono from another longtime member, Susan Howry. Am I saying that right? Susan Howry.
Oh, I don't know.
I think I did. Send us a super cute little fox, a little squishy heart. Thank you, Susan.
I like that. Thank you so much, Susan, for your support of the channel. I think my comments are stuck.
Susan is a channel member. Thank you again, Susan, for the 10. And then up next, we had one.
Oh, Phil had an idea. I have to say it. Phil says that orange would be good for something great for hunters. So, Phil, that's an excellent idea. I didn't even think of that. I'm always afraid of going in the woods when it's hunting season. So, yeah, that would be perfect.
The happiest hooker ever. Can I get your number?
Where do you see the happiest hooker
What?
ever?
Phil.
Oh, she's new. Welcome to the stream.
It was a joke.
Yes, it was a joke.
Joke alert. Joke alert.
Cody has a kind of strange sense of humor, but yes, we're glad to have you on the stream today. Oh, Powder Pink, I think, is the one I'm missing, they're saying.
Cheryl says, hi, Glenn and Cody. Always has Taylor Swift crochet book. Gotta have it. Michaels has new yarn on their site. None in stock at my store.
Oh, I hope our store has something. I'm going to hate to drive that far and nothing there. I'm going to be upset. Sometimes our store takes a while.
I'm bad sometimes, Chad. I'm
Yeah.
bad. Up next, we had a super chat from Wyoming Whips. So Wyoming Whips is here. What are you working on this week, Wyoming Whips? She dropped us 20 big ones. She's been a member for well over a year. One of the first. She says, nothing better than Tuesdays with Grandma and Cody. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Up next, after Wyoming Whips, we had another 20 bomb come in from Linda Wilkes, dropping us a 20 as well. She's been a member for a long time, and she wrote us a message here. It says, hi, guys. Resting after my first shingles shot. Yuck.
Oh.
Finally finishing up an Afghan with Lion Brand landscape yarn. Now my granddaughter wants a blanket using Premier Luster in purple. I'm a slave to my grandkids.
I have to tell you, Linda, I love the Premier Luster yarn. I am just dying to get my blanket finished that I started. It's going to be a baby blanket. I had to order the white in, and I'm just going to have to stay up at night and get that done. It's so pretty. I love the yarn. I like that little bit of sparkle, and we'll show you some of the new yarns that Premier come out with today. And again, Cody put the link in there. So once we get caught up, we'll run over there. So thank you again, Linda, for your support of the channel.
Thank you, Linda. Up next, we had a new channel member. Nana. Hi, Nana. Nana2505. Nana becoming a brand spanking new member today.
All right. Thank you so much. Cody's going to update our new member board.
All right.
And I also see we have a new subscriber here, Kay Ramsey. My daughter calls that orange Hibis. My grandsons are knitting now, 10 and 11. Oh, that's wonderful. It's always so nice when you can get your grandkids interested in something. And that's the perfect age because they're kind of curious about everything. So that's wonderful.
Rose Free says, I'm listening, but I'm in the kitchen making cookies.
And I just thought about you telling me about that JAZZY chocolate chip color, and now she's making cookies, and I said I was hungry for cookies now.
I want some cookies.
I want some cookies.
I like my grandma always made these. They're molasses cookies. They're not like thin. They're like
a cake cookie.
Like a cake little cookie. Like they're fat. And, I love them so much. I'm going to have to make a batch of those. Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Powder Pink Neon. Sandra said I was checking Stitch Call was talking about. Couldn't find out which one would give me a membership. Yeah, unfortunately you can't specifically give a certain person a membership. It's completely random, which I think's dumb, but that's just the way it is. Nala is here. Dizzy Lizzie. Eileen is here. All right, let's keep going down our list so we can get to what Grandma wants to do here. Up next, after Nana, we had a super chat dono from another longtime member, Renee. Renee is here, and she dropped us a 20. She says, just be Just be sure I love you both. Always remember the world is better with you in it.
Oh, thank you so much for your support of the channel and for your kind words.
Thanks, Renee.
Yeah, I also noticed another new channel member.
Where?
Right here. I don't know how to say it. Nala B1E.
Nalia?
I'm not sure. I'm probably not saying your name correctly.
Nalia.
But I just want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel and thank you for coming and checking out what we have to offer. We always love to welcome everyone into our crochet family. And we do feel like this is our crochet family.
650 people here. That's
Make sure you hit that like button. I can't even speak today. Make sure you hit that like button.
Happiest Sucker Ever is crocheting a Hexicardy with Charon Halo in purple. Great color. Donna is here. Miss Kitty's here. Catherine is here. Pam Billman is in the chat. Have you seen the Premier Yarns podcast? Nope, haven't heard of it.
No, I'm going to have to check that out. I know they have a YouTube channel.
Lisa Marie Yarn Fanatic says I'm working on Premier Puzzle Blossom Petal Blanket. This is my third one. That's
that one we did in that special we did for him with the Premier Puzzle
yarn. Yes.
The big one. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. Isn't that the color I used? The purple colorway? Oh, she didn't say what color she was using.
Kate Ramsey is here. Wendy Penrod said, finally here. I got home from the dentist. Had a bad tooth removed. I'm in a lot of pain.
You know what that's like. Yeah. Cody just went through it. Having that tooth pulled out.
Yeah, it was my very back molar, so like one of the worst.
Thank you, Catherine. And this is a crochet tutorial on my channel for this super easy crochet hat. So check it out. You can make a lot of these hats in one day.
Oh yeah.
I used a size K 10.5 hook, and this thing just whipped up so fast.
Tardy to the party. I'm gonna have to write you up, Janet. Laura Smith is here.
What's an IKEA?
IKEA. It's like
Is that a department store?
It's like a store that sells furniture and stuff, and I think they sell meatballs or something.
We don't have anything where we live. We're like out in the
middle of nowhere.
It's like a Swedish
department store that everybody likes or something.
We have to drive 30 minutes one way or the other to get anywhere. If we want to go to a mall, we have to go 3 hours away.
Yep. Cattywampus Crafter. Oh, that's why she mentioned about me and my two buddies starting a card shop together, because the mall that we set up at each month, they sold it. The Ceilings Grove Mall, they sold that mall, so we don't know how many more. It's dead.
And they sold the flea market.
Yeah, and then the flea market, which he has a permanent spot at, they sold that too. So there's nowhere to go. Everything's gone. So I don't know. I hope it.
Buy a building and open up your own, and then people will come to you and pay your mortgage for you. Do you feel the crawler stitch is a yarn eater? I don't, because you're skipping a stitch and putting 2 stitches in the next. So
no.
Yeah, I don't think the crawler stitch is a yarn eater.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think so. Jenna, can't wait to make one of those hats. Glenda, thanks for the tutorial. Crochet Hooking says, love watching while I working on my 5th lap blanket this year. Current project using Karen Simply Soft.
Deb, you can post your pictures of blankets on our Facebook group, but if you want me to see it personally, my email address is in the description box of every video I post. And I don't have the keyboard. Oh, yes I do. Here, I'll put my email address in here. Do I have to click on that?
Yes.
There's my email address. That's my personal email address. That way you know I get it. So I want to remind everyone, sometimes when you purchase patterns on my website or you purchase patterns on Etsy, sometimes it'll say those patterns were downloaded, and then people are telling me I never got my pattern. So you have to make sure, if you have a problem with getting your patterns, you can always email me at my personal email for faster results, but I do not know if you don't get your pattern if you don't tell me. So please use the message boards and things like that. And if for some reason you don't get a response, give me at least 24 hours, because I'm not a person who has a cell phone in my hand 24/7, and I'm not a person that's on the computer usually at night. Most of the time when my husband comes home at supper time, I'm downstairs crocheting, relaxing with him. And then in the morning, I check my email. So anytime you have a problem, please let me know. because I really do want to get those patterns out to you. And I do appreciate everyone who comes and supports the channel by going to my Etsy shop and going to the website.
Janice, Jinmi, hello. Ann Phillips, again, thanks for being here. Wyoming Whip said, I so enjoyed making the lovey-dovey baby blanket. Shout out to the lovey-dovey baby blanket.
That was one of your favorite that was the yarn, I think. Just the beautiful yarn and the stitch pattern. Maybe it was the border.
It was both. This is my most popular baby blanket, well, our most popular blanket as a collab. I'll show it to you just in case you're new and you haven't seen it. Pattern is available on our Etsy shop and on creativegrandma.net. Look at that, 158,000 views, baby.
Yeah, that was a beautiful blanket.
Wish I could get a video like that a month.
Yeah, I love Lion Brand Mandela Sparkle yarn. I love the Lion Brand Mandela yarn, period. And that just had a beautiful look. The colors, the way they played out in the design. And then he also has a video for Cody's most popular crochet patterns with more of his baby blankets. And that's what he made his first year in crocheting.
Yep. I just saw somebody ask 3 seconds ago how long I've been crocheting. When I was a kid, you know, like all the grandma's whole attic was nothing but yarn, and like that's all she did was crochet. So like when I was down there, we were watching TV while she was crocheting. I'm like, well, I want to crochet too. So she tried to teach me how. Like I got as far as a single crochet. And then that was when I was like 9 years old. But I didn't start crocheting good until like 2 years ago.
Yeah. When he started helping me. But he's always been around me. So I think he already had the concept and the information in his brain. It's just he never put it to use until he actually started being with me like day in and day out. Then it really kind of like just clicked, which give you a head start. And
I've edited so many of her videos, and
I hate to edit.
And when we started the channel, I filmed like all the videos, like the first like while there.
Yeah.
So I had to sit there and just watch her crochet and explain it for however long the tutorials took. So like,
whoa.
Like just watching her, you know.
I'm gonna sleep now.
Literally, it kills us not to fall asleep when we're editing our own videos because it's so boring, because like we were there and now you have to watch yourself do it again. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying we're boring. I mean, some people might think so, but yeah, it's just hard when you're there and then you have to watch it all over again.
Shavu, I'm not Shivu. I got carpal tunnel pain and sausage fingers in pregnancy, so not able to crochet for my baby coming in March. Help me with any simplest baby blanket style. I have to say I have a pattern called the One Skein Baby Blanket. Very easy. I do have a tutorial for that on my channel. That blanket is the most popular pattern on my channel. It's very simple to make. I think that even if your fingers are swelled up, you might be able to make that, and you might just be able to get it made before that baby comes in March.
Hi, Lisa, Vicky, Susan, Bruce, Jen Mead, Miss Dog Lover, Sandra, Lisa, Lorraine. All right, up next, let's see here. I saw Renee's donor. Renee, thank you so much again for the super chat today. Then we had one come in from Cheryl Velez. She's here every stream. She's been a member for over a year. Gold yarn ball, Grandma. Look at that. Bam.
Oh wow!
Dropping us $5. She says, "I love your antics."
That's Cody's antics. Yep. Thank you, Cheryl, for your support of the channel. I just want to say bye, Kim. She has to go to work. It's 4:20 a.m. on a Wednesday morning in Queensland, Australia. So she's up bright and early watching us. So Kim, have a beautiful day at work today.
A message from Pat Dean said, yes, I made the lovey-dovey. It was so quick. Thank you, Cody. I also put the border on it. And then I saw somebody mention, Quietly Crafty, Linda C. mentioning, I love the One Skein baby blanket. This is the most popular blanket, sad to say. This is the most popular blanket you've ever made.
I wish I would have made it with a different yarn, though, but Premier come out with the new yarn, Just Yarn, I believe it was. To me, it wasn't as soft as I would have liked for a baby blanket, but the challenge was to make a baby blanket out of one skein, and that's how I come up with the one skein baby blanket. Now it is a smaller blanket. I think it's only like 20 inches wide. So if you want to make that blanket larger, what I tell people, a lot of people will say, I want to make this bigger. How do I adjust the border? It's too hard for me to tell people how to adjust a border because sometimes they might use a different yarn, or you have to sit there and figure all that stuff out. So most of my borders are custom made to the size that I make the blanket. Now sometimes you can figure it out very easy if it's a repeat, like do a shell stitch in the corner, skip 2 stitches, shell stitch in the next, then the repeat is skip 2 stitches, shell in the next. Sometimes you can figure it out, but for me to take the time and figure that out for everyone, I just can't do it, and I feel bad about that. But it's a wonderful pattern. And I also have another one called the One Skein Little Angel Baby Blanket. I made one in blue, had to make one in pink. They both use just one skein of the Premier Just Value yarn. But you could just substitute that yarn for another one of the same weight, but find a little bit softer yarn. I think the Premier Basic is much softer than those yarns. But it was a challenge. I accepted the challenge. And the One Skein Baby Blanket has over 1.4 million views. I've never in a million years thought that a pattern would have that many views, but it's a beautiful pattern.
Still waiting on my royalty check for that beautiful thumbnail.
You'll be waiting a long time.
That is the most popular video on the channel. 1.4 million views. It's unbelievable.
I was surprised the pink one didn't do as well. So you have one that does extremely well in blue, and then the pink one just not so much. And they're both beautiful.
Want me to critique your thumbnail?
Oh, well, you don't have the blanket now.
All right, let's go back to the chat. I'm just showing you some blankets. Make sure you check these out. Like I said, the patterns are available on the Etsy shop, or you can watch the free video tutorial if you so choose.
Are you caught up so I can go to Premiere yet?
Nope. I'm pushing our stuff. I haven't got to Premiere yet.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, Cheryl, thank you for the super chat.
Cheryl.
Up next, we had... Oh, we only got 25 more here.
Oh, my goodness.
Up next is... There it is. A member message from Joyce, Animal Lover Crocheter. She's been a member for 14 months. She says, hi, you two. Just finished 2 loaf cats. Was thinking of writing a pattern for a loaf goat. Sending prayers, love, and hugs.
Oh, Joyce,
thank you, Joyce.
You are so creative. Thank you so much for being a member for over 14 months. And good luck with writing your pattern for your loaf goat.
Cody, how's your friend's back? He's fine. He's fine. I haven't heard any complaints. He complains more about his knees than his back. But yeah, I can't believe that maniac picked that safe up. Up next, we had a channel member renew from Bobby Taylor. Bobby Taylor coming back to the dark side. Thank you, Bobby Taylor, for renewing today. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Bobby. And I will update that member total in just a moment. Up next, we had a super chat from Jennifer Lampier, who's been a member for a long time. She dropped us $10 and said, hello, Glenda and Cody. Popping in for a moment while I'm waiting on a patient at work. I enjoy you both. Hope you all have a great day.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer, and thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Yeah, hopefully you're still here to see this because that was sent like a half hour ago. Sorry, Jennifer, we were really far behind.
Yes, we get talking, and sometimes creative grandma never shuts up.
We're blabbers.
Yeah, we're blabbers.
All right, let's keep working on our list here. Up next was Betty. I was gonna say, yeah, their last names are similar.
I did the same thing you did.
Jennifer. The last one was Jennifer Lampier, and then the next one is Betty Lampier. It's the same thing, spelled different, I think. Anyway, she's a new a channel member. She's been a member for a couple months. She dropped us $10. Thank you, Betty. She says, "Hello, Glenn and Cody. I love your channel. Thoughts and prayers are with you."
Oh, thank you, Betty. You get an oh yeah. Thank you for your support of the channel.
Then we had Gina Duncan, Southern Lady. She dropped us $5. Been a member for a long time. She says, "Happy Tuesday. Love the hat tutorial. You modeling the hat shows off how cute you are. You always keep me inspired. Love to you both in painting."
Oh, thank you, Gina. She always mentions painters every time, so thank you for that.
Yeah, poor Painters was sick this week.
Oh, is she?
I think she got that same thing I had like a month ago. She said she was completely fine at work, and then it just hit her all of a sudden. I was like, that's what happened to me.
Hi, April. Thanks for coming to the stream. Susie, it says, Glenda, do you know a stitch with slip stitch and double crochet? Is that the crunch stitch? Does the crunch stitch use a double crochet or a half double crochet?
A crunch?
I think it's the crunch stitch.
I think it's a half double and a slip stitch, or a double and a slip stitch.
Yeah, she's asking what stitch is made using the slip stitch and double crochet. I think it's the crunch stitch. Does anybody know? I can't think off the top of my head. I've done so many Stitch of the Weeks, I can't remember them all by name, but I think it might be the crunch stitch. Sandra, thank you for watching the channel for 4 years. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, Painters is not here. Is she here?
I don't think she's here.
Oh.
She's probably sleeping. Poor kid. Buttons says, thank you to whoever gifted me a Creative Grandma membership. I love Grandma and Cody.
Yes, see, just a little act like that just makes somebody have a happy day.
Up next, we had a member message from Eleanor. She's been a member for 16 months. She says, so happy to see you both. We're happy to see you too, Eleanor. Thanks for being here today. Up next, we had a super chat for Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is here. Meow. She dropped us $5. Longtime member. She says, hey, y'all. Saw your video. Cody, I have the same safe with the same dent. LOL. Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Miss Kitty. And thank you, Eleanor, as well, for being a member for over 16 months. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
Then we had the next one from Love Crochet. Love Crochet member, Gold Yarn Ball, over a year. Dropped us $10. Said, hello, Glenn and Cody. So happy to be here with you both. Working on the crunch stitch with puzzle shimmer yarn. Love this stitch. Me too.
Wow. I wish they would bring that back. I think they discontinued that, and I think
that's a mistake.
That was a mistake. I love the puzzle shimmer.
I love stitch.
I love the puzzle, but I love the puzzle
with
shimmer
fries.
The best.
Yeah.
But
delicious.
Love Crochet, thank you so much, and a member for over a year. Wow.
That's just an example that she listens to nothing that I say. Did you hear anything that I said?
No, I was reading the comments. Sorry, but I zoned out. I got a lot on my mind.
You said like a mistake, and then I started talking about a steak and eating French fries and blah blah blah. I was just saying random.
Just now you were talking about.
I was just saying random stuff just to see if you'd notice the things I was saying. Oh, that's funny. We have a fun time here, everybody. Crafty, Samantha, Carmen, hello, Stephanie, Vicky, Manders, Janice.
I go in my zone sometimes. I'll read a comment and I don't hear anything you're saying, and then
That's why I just did it to test you out. Anyway, Miss Kitty, thank you. Love Crochet, thank you very much, and good luck with your project. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Which one are we on? Love Crochet.
Yep. And then up next here is from
Janice.
Janice is here. Longtime member Janice stood. She dropped us $20, and it's a cute little super sticker parodies dancing. Look at him.
So cute.
You are amazing. So are you, Janice.
That has to make you smile, Janice. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Need a little cane for my Kool-Aid man. Thank you, Janice.
Oh, Crunch Stitch is the half double crochet. What is the name of the?
There's like another one that's very.
It's the same, only it uses a.
It's the one that you. It's one I think that you like to use. It's the Florette stitch or that other one.
Is it the Suzette stitch?
It's either the Florette stitch or the Suzette stitch. I think it's a Suzette stitch.
It might be the Suzette stitch. Try that one.
I think it's a double crochet and then a slip stitch. Is that what
they do it with a half double crochet slip stitch and then a double crochet. It might be the Suzette stitch. It's so many stitches. I can't. Oh, this is awful. I can't remember.
Martha is still making soap sacks. She's made 200 last fall. Got over 100 made this winter. You two inspire me.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome, Martha.
And they're a fun, quick project to make. It makes you feel like you accomplished something when you're doing those soap sacks. I remember my mom, bless her heart, it made her feel so helpful. Remember, because she wants to do stuff, but then... You know, she wasn't able to do much. So when she come down and sat at the table, it was me, my sister, Cody, my mom. She just had a blast. She would have sat there all day and night. She really did help so much. I mean, she sat there and stuffed those soap sacks, and she worked her little heart off.
Oh, here it is.
There I am. There's my mom. She was having a blast. There's my sister.
It's so crazy because this was just a few short months ago.
There was so many soap sacks there. And it was so successful due to the support of my channel. I had so many people send us soap. People sent us the bags. Someone, I can't remember the name, was it Randy? Went and did special labels that we had made and put on them. And we wrapped everyone in cellophane and had a card in it so they knew where it was from. Cody had to box them up.
They just sat at the table and bossed me around.
Yeah, but there's my mom. Oh, she was just having such a good time. I still can't believe she's gone. Now I'm going to start crying again.
Me too. Whose idea was this?
Yeah.
Put this away.
Yeah, but yeah, soap sacks. Great. And then Premier sent us all that cotton yarn to help with the soap sack drive.
That was unbelievable.
I have to say, Premier is really a special company. I mean, the owner, Hal,
nobody else would have done
really
that.
went out of his way. I never expected to receive that much yarn, you know, because most yarn companies don't do that because so many people ask for requests, but it was such a good cause. Very generous company to work for.
Miranda is here. Hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. Love your hat, Glenda. Also loved the video with your sister. Did you name your daughter after her?
I did. Yep. My daughter didn't have any children. I named my oldest son after my dad. I named my middle son after my brother. And then I named my daughter after my sister. So everybody has kind of like a namesake.
Carmen, Grandma Toby is here. All right, let's see. Up next here after Janice. Janice, thanks again for the super cute super sticker. Love Crochet. I think it was Love Crochet. She said that she just got back, but I don't know. I think I waited too long. I don't know if I'd be able to find her message again. Anyway, sorry if you weren't here for your shout out, Love Crochet, but we did do one. Up next, we had a member message, a member renew from Be Wowed by April.
She is now a member again.
I'm always wowed by you, April.
Yeah, thank you, April.
Thanks, April.
Yeah, we're going to have to get together someday. She's pretty close.
And then after that, we had another brand spanking new channel member today, Jessica Erickson. Jessica Erickson.
Oh my goodness. Hey, we can update that board. Thank you so much, Jessica. Are we at 4 or 5 out of 10?
3.
Our goal was always to get 10 new members.
3. We're at 6 so far. I just haven't updated it yet. Alright, I will do that now so I don't forget. Alright, I think we're almost caught up, chat. Then we can go look at yarn. I know you're dying to go look at Premier Yarn after last week when you guys bought all the Premier Yarn.
Donna, no. Glenda, how about weaving in some ends to take your mind off everything? I am weaving in ends while listening to you. I hate weaving in ends, but what I do when I weave in ends is when my husband goes to bed at night, I'll sit there, and if I have something that has a lot of ends to weave in, I'll put on. I started watching those. It's on YouTube. They're like stories. They're kind of like an audio book. It just shows a picture.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to worry about watching a movie. I just listen while I do it. And then, I like audio books because you can make the character look what you want them to look like in your mind.
It is cool when you're like seeing things in your head.
Like you picture things differently. And it's just a really relaxing way to listen to audiobooks on YouTube while you're, weaving and doing the tedious stuff. It helps because if you just sit there with no radio or something, it'll drive you nuts.
I listen to stuff like podcasts or videos or whatever, but I can't watch it. Like every once in a while I can glance up, but I can't crochet without looking at it. But like I like to listen to stuff when I'm crocheting.
Samantha, I know what you are feeling. You're turning 65 in a few days. I am getting up to the 70. I'll be 70 this year. And I'll tell you, I said to my husband, I'm really starting to feel my age, especially lately. You can, like when you go to get up out of your chair, it takes me 5 minutes to be able to walk. joke. It's you kind of laugh and giggle, but it's not funny. I mean, you really start feeling your body. I said to Cody today, I said, I have to realize I'm not 20.
I'll carry
I
you.
mean, I'm starting to realize I just cannot do some of the things I used to do, and it's really irritating. It's like you think you can, and then when you overexert yourself, you're not, you can't walk for 3 days until you put your back back in place. Or it's life, but it's hard to take as you get older, and I'm finding that out lately. So
I'm gonna get you a hover round. Go, go, go on my hover round. Inside, outside, all over town.
is that like a scooter?
Yeah, I'll get you a hover round.
Is that a scooter you sit in?
Yeah, it's like a scooter that old people drive around.
I know. I want one of those things the kids ride on, like it's like a skateboard with a handle, like a motorized scooter, so I don't look old.
You're 70. That's a death trap for somebody your age, Grandma.
But I just don't want to look. I don't want to feel old. If I'm on a electric scooter, zoom.
And then you fall off and break your hip, your back, your neck.
Probably. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So.
Nora Roberts. I like Nora Roberts. She has some fantastic books.
All right, one more, and we're all caught up.
Okay.
Buttons.
Bitchon.
Buttons. Bitchin.
Bic, like an ink pen, right? Buttons. Bic on.
Buttons.
She gifted a membership.
Yep.
So she made someone have a happy day. So Buttons, thank you so much for making someone have a happy day. And I do feel it's very important. Even if you're in a crappy mood and life is just giving you crap, smile and say have a nice day to someone.
Have a nice day.
Because do you know how many times I'll go in a store and like the clerk's just nasty and just acts like you're bothering them to
every
make
time I walk into a
purchase.
store, anytime ever.
So sometimes just being nice to somebody can make them have a better day. Or, boy, you look nice today. Or, here, let me get the door for you. Do you know how many times people have shut the door in my face going to the post office when I'm carrying stuff? They just walk in. Nobody has manners anymore. I always hold the door or say, let me get that for you. Oh, okay.
People are
fast-paced. Too fast-paced. We need to slow down and enjoy life because you never know when it might be your last day. Let's take a look. We are now on Premier Yarn's website. I want to show you these Premier Basic Neon colors. And then I'll have Cody put the link in. I am missing the pink. That's the one. I wonder where that is because that's one of my favorite colors too. This yarn is $4.49. Again, it is the yarn I used for this hat. They have 6 different colors. The first color is the solar yellow, the fire orange, the powder pink. It's somewhere here. It just is not with the rest of them. Electric violet is this color. The atomic green, and then that voltage blue was this one. So very beautiful, quick and easy hat to make. I do want to check out the sales because tomorrow, I think they told me the new sales start every Wednesday. So this sale should be over at the end of the day, and tomorrow there should be a new one. So the current deals, and I don't have, here's my glasses. The Just Chanel is 15% off. The Just Yarn Value Yarn, that is the yarn I used for that one skein baby blanket. I don't like saying anything nasty about Premier Yarn, but that I would choose a different yarn. I would probably choose the Premier Basic. I think it has a softer feel to it.
I found the light bulbs you were looking for.
Oh, where were they?
Over there.
Probably in the refrigerator or someplace. So 15% off the Just Yarn Value. The Just Yarn Worsted Value Ombre is 15% off. I do see some colors are sold out. They do have the Just Active Worsted Bag of 3. Please ignore all that noise. These truckers, I don't know why they use the air brakes. It's flat land right here, but they make all kinds of racket. I live right next to the highway. 15% off the Just Active. So that's a bag of 3 for only $2.55. Now they're smaller skeins. There's only 2 colors available, black and blue. The Parfait Chunky is on sale, a bag of 3 for $10. And this is nice. Where's Buzz the Bee?
He's behind you on the desk there.
If you like to do amigurumi, Buzz the Bee, I hope some of you took advantage of that free shipping we were able to get on Friday to promote the neon yarn. Sometimes they give us one. Usually they tell me I can get one every quarter. So I do try to get free shipping. I try to ask them for discount codes. Sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no. They are a business. They are in it for the profit. But this is a fantastic deal on this type of yarn. They do have many colors available. They do not have the colors for this though, but you could make little stuffed snakes, maybe some teddy bears. A great value for a bag of 3. They also have the Parfait XL, 37% off, a bag of 3 for only $15. They have the Parfait XL Palm Party Yarn, bag of 3 for $8. And that's a pretty good deal. They have some really pretty colors available in that yarn. They do still have some of the puzzle clearance colors, bag of 3. This is a fantastic deal. It's 33% off. I'm surprised they have any of this left with that free shipping on Friday.
Nope.
Here is, what color is this? Why don't I see the color? It's not telling me the color. I don't know what color this is. Oh, I'm sorry. It says Tag. That must be the name of it. Tag is the color. This one is Limbo. Kind of reminds me of Crossword, only this has a little bit of blue in it. This is really pretty, the citrus. And these are bags of 3 for $16. Let's see. They have the Bamboo Select, 25% off. The Bamboo Bloom Hand Paints, 25% off. And that's a very unusual yarn. It's kind of like a specialty yarn for really kind of unique type of crocheting. I love the cobblestone. I made a cobblestone shawl. This yarn is excellent. I think it's the neighbor running back and forth with his truck.
Hold it down.
Yeah. Very beautiful yarn. Love this yarn. 25% off. They have the Spice Shop at 25% off. Still a lot of colors available. They also have the Posh Alpaca, 25% off. They do have the Premier Glitter Thread, buy one, get one free. If you want to add some glitter, maybe you have some yarn and you just want to add some sparkle to it, you can just hold it right along with the other yarn and work that in. They have buy one, get one free on the Himalayan wool socks. And then you get into Stitch Please, 100% wool chunky, 25% off. Quite a bit of yarn on sale, 25% off the Stitch Please 100% wool worsted, super wash worsted, the super wash chunky 25% off, 25% off the extra fine merino, and then one more page, so let's go ahead and just take a peek at that. And right now I can't see the comments, but I will be back in 1 second. Just want to show you the sales yarn. Stash goes, now this is 3, is that 3 for 15? Is that 3 bags for 15? I'm not sure about that one. You can check it out. Just click on what you're interested in and it'll give you more information. The universal yarn in the Veriro, don't know how to pronounce it, 25% off. 25% off universal wool pop. 25% off universal Pina yarn. 25% off the Fibra Natural Ravello, the L by Me. And then they have the Cotton Gold bag of 5 for $10. That's only $2 a ball. They have a bag of 3 of the Anti-Pilling Everyday worsted in the color khaki. 33% off. Only one color available. I love the spun colors. Oh, isn't this a shame? I think every color is sold out in the spun colors. I'm just going to see if they have any available. They have one color left, which is my favorite color. I'm surprised why this one isn't sold out. Every color is sold out but this one.
Let me see that sample.
Yeah, here's the sample. Wouldn't that be fun for a summer project?
I like
bright rainbow colors. Yeah, only one color left. If you want that, you better get on there and get it before that's sold out.
Run.
Yeah, run. They have the Deluxe DK Superwash, 25% off. 25% off L by Me Charlotte, the Odetta. Even more, Universal Zesty Socks, 25% off. All these are 25% off. Deluxe DK Tweed Bag of 5 for $22.50. Deluxe Bulky Bag of 5, $22.50. If you like to make tote bags and you like that thicker, bulkier yarn, this Premier Poppy yarn is an excellent yarn if you want to make some tote bags. It's on sale, a bag of 3 for $11.25. I'm going to pull this up because I think this is a fantastic yarn. They still have 4 colors available. What weight of yarn is this? This is a 6 super bulky. Excellent for those, if you like those, thicker tote bags. This is color Chai, oh my goodness, Chai Latte. Then they have Pop Art, Summer Market, and then Portobello, which is very pretty. So those are some of the colors of the Poppy yarn. And then the last couple colors is the spun color. All they have is this one color here in the golden color. And then Sugar Saki Bag of 5 for only $11.25. So that's just a little over $2 a ball, which is a fantastic price. And then the value bag of acrylic DK in the color red. And then if you want to see all the new yarns, you just go up to the top of the screen, hit new, and then you're going to see all the new yarns. You're going to see the basic neon, which I showed you for the hat. You're going to see the Cotton Fair worsted, which I did not get any of that. I do want to order that in and see if I like it. The anti-pilling everyday worsted luster, I ordered more of that in. I absolutely love that yarn, and I can't wait to get back to trying to use that yarn. They also have new colors in the Premier Home Cotton, and I do have a market bag coming out. I have 2 of them made. I just have to find time to get those videos done. So that's going to be coming up. You're going to need 4 skeins of yarn for that market bag. And then also you can review all these new yarns here that they have on the website. So I think I'm done on Premier's website. Do you want to just post that link one more time if anybody wants to use our link? We really do appreciate it when you use our affiliate links. It really helps the channel. It helps us earn a little bit of money on each order, which helps us in turn be able to afford to buy all these yarns and do these yarn swatches and just keep the inspiration coming.
What's the name of your new stitch of the week?
It's the double slip stitch.
All right. I'm making a thumbnail. That's why I'm staring at my phone.
Okay, so let's go up and read a couple comments. Mystic Silence 55 says, I'm 38 and I'm finding aging to be very frightening right now. I don't have sage wisdom to impart, but I want you to know that you are not alone with the struggle or with feeling anxious. I think my problem right now is because we've had so many deaths in the family in such a short amount of time, and just getting my mom's estate and everything settled, feeling like maybe I can have a better year this year, and then all of a sudden something so unexpected as having a family member die. Because most of us, I talked to my daughter about, funeral planning, life insurance for my husband and I, but you never think of a brother or sister planning for them. And then when they pass and they have no life insurance, and then you're dealing with all this, it's so unexpected, so stressful. It just is maybe it's just a situation and not my age, but when you deal with so much sadness, it just pulls you down. It just makes you feel older than you really are. So that's why I'm glad that I can crochet, because it does. I mean, even if it wasn't crochet, when you're dealing with a lot of stress in your life, I think hobbies, any type of hobbies, whether it's putting a puzzle together, maybe diamond art. My mom, oh, she loved diamond art. Everybody took all the diamond art. She did one for me with the ladybugs and the sunflower. I have it in my sunroom. But she just absolutely loved it. And a lot of my subscribers sent her diamond art, and you have no idea what that did for her. When a stranger sent my mom, you didn't know my mom, but they sent her these diamond art things for her to do. Just the happiness that token of doing something for someone just made her day. And it really helped, because she was older. Everybody in her family passed. You know, she spent a lot of time alone, and that's where she started reading. I got her interested in reading, and it's I don't think people realize how much hobbies do help you keep that stress level down. So if you don't crochet, you should try. Maybe you knit. I still, that's on my bucket list. Oh, I forgot, we have Happy Mail.
Feeling down? I know what'll bring us up. Happy Mail.
Yeah, so we're going to open some Happy Mail today.
Mail time. Here's the mail that never fails. Makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail.
Set off Blue's Clues.
Yes. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's from Miss Kelly Ann Calabrese.
Let me put my glasses on.
Maybe it's Valentine's card for me. It has a heart on it. It's an envelope inside of it.
I didn't even get to do anything for Valentine's Day for anybody.
Hey, I got ripped off.
Everybody else did too. Even my husband, I said, we can't do anything. I can't celebrate Valentine's Day right now.
To Glenda and Cody.
Oh,
That's me and you. Oh, look, it's crocheted.
Aww.
Oh, it's glued on there. Look at that. It's like a custom card.
Oh, that is cute.
She crocheted a little heart.
I should put that on my keychain. I should take it off the card and put it on my keychain.
And on the back, some pets. Do you want to open it and read it?
I'll open it and read it.
And she put little decorative hearts on the envelope.
Glenda and Cody, you're on my heart from just one of your subscribers. Oh, is that
Kellyanne.
Kelly? Oh, there it is, Kellyanne. She has very scriptive writing. I would have never known what that said, and she printed it down here, so thank you for that. A nice little rainbow heart inside.
Thank you, Kelly. That was a nice card.
Yes, Kelly, it couldn't have come at a better time. It really made my day, so thank you so much. Wonderful card. I hope you're here on the live stream. I hope you see us open it.
Up next, we got a package from Amazon. And it's some kind of spray.
Oh.
It says Beekeepers Naturals Propolis Immune Support Daily Throat Spray. It's probably for you because you're always hacking and coughing from talking too much.
I get coughing attacks when I talk. When we do the live stream and I'm talking for 2 hours straight, I start losing my voice. Let's see what it tastes like.
To help with your live streams and for every day, from Miss Peppermint, a.k.a. Peeps, Arizona, a.k.a. Patricia from Patricia.
Patricia, I know you're here. It better taste good. Oh, I missed my mouth.
Do you need help? I didn't know that Miss Peppermint was Peeps, Arizona, or if I did, I forgot.
I'm trying to think of what that tastes like.
Does it taste like ground up bees?
No.
I was kidding.
Maybe it is honey.
Cover your ears.
It's such a thoughtful gift. You know, I hate that. I get on here and then I start talking. I said to Cody, you have to start helping talk more, because when I start talking for 2 hours and I start coughing...
You don't stop talking. How am I supposed to?
Say, Graham, it's my turn.
And they'll be like, you need to be nicer to your Graham.
You need to be
You
nice.
cut your Graham off when she was talking.
We bought lottery tickets hoping, and nope, we were both losers.
What else is new?
But it's the little things, you know, like, and we only do that on Tuesdays. We go for our tacos, then we go for the mail, then we have to buy a lottery ticket. It's kind of like a routine.
'Cause I'm a gambling man. I ain't ever gonna change.
Copyright infringement.
Oh, there went our 25 cents from this live stream. All right, and we got a big box.
So thank you again for the immune mouse spray. Hopefully that will help me. I do have trouble. It's embarrassing, but oh wow, big box from Walmart.
Wally World. So whoever sent this has to tell us, because I don't think they do
I was
notes in
gonna
these.
say I didn't order anything from Walmart, and I got no emails about anything coming. Laura Core says, hi Glenda, hi Cody. So totally agree with you, Glenda. Crocheting does relax me. I also do some diamond painting. I wanted to get back into diamond painting. I seen some really nice ones that I liked, but then it's like, where am I going to put it? Because my studio right now is a mess. And Cody promised that we're going to try to clean this.
I'll tell you where you can put it. You can put it right up on your wall.
What? The diamond painting with all those 10,000. I don't get it.
Forget it. Somebody in the chat got the joke.
Oh, after it's done.
I said you can put it right up, and I did a pause, implying that I was going to say something else, and then I said on your wall.
Oh.
Joke alert.
My husband tells jokes, and I'll say that's not funny.
Ooh, packaging material.
Oh no.
Oh, I love packaging material.
You do.
You know how expensive this stuff is?
It is. Well, employees that work for companies don't care. They'll shove that whole thing in there. So just order a bunch. That's an awful big box. What's in it?
It's like $40 worth of packaging material. We're going to do eBay auction soon, so we'll keep that. All right.
Miss Mama Panda, you don't want to see my craft room on the other side. You do not want to see it.
Overhead. Yep. All right. This must be for Grandma. Care Bear Woobles, $40. Oh.
I love it though. I collect Care Bears. I have to show you. I have my Care Bears right here.
Who sent this? Let us know in the chat. I know you're here. Don't be pretending you're not. Who was it?
It's funny because even though I know I'm getting old, you get older, but you're still a kid at heart. Here, I was in the store with my daughter, and I says, "Oh my gosh, I have to get those Care Bears." Here was a set of Care Bears. I think she got this for me 2 years ago.
I love them.
I love it. And she goes, "Do you want me to get you that for Christmas?" I said, "Yes," and she did. I absolutely love the Care Bears. And you know I have to love this because he's pink and he's the cheer bear. Cheer bear. I can't say it. Cheer.
And then we got a set of sheets.
They must be for you. For your bed. Are they the right size? Oh, they are. Queen size.
I think that's the other color that we didn't get.
Yeah. But it'll match your room because your room was blue.
Yeah.
So, wow. Oh my goodness. Somebody's watching the stream because they know what we talk about. Because when we was in Walmart, we were shopping for sheets. So very nice. Yeah, please let us know. Is somebody in the stream? Let us know who sent this to us because this is absolutely gorgeous. And I know these are expensive, but I'm too cheap to buy it.
Do you want Code to make it for you?
I am really too cheap to buy the Woobles, but I love them. I seen some I'd love to have. Some of them were really cute.
I like Grumpy
yeah.
Bear. I want Grumpy Bear.
Did they have Grumpy Bear? I don't remember seeing them.
Yeah, because I picked it up and I said, look, it's Grandma.
Oh. I can't remember. Too much on my mind, but thank you. Whoever sent that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you love Care Bears, the Care Bear set was purchased at Walmart. I don't know if they still have them because I've had them here for a couple years, but I love them. Absolutely love them.
Thank you for the sheets and for Grandma's Care Bear.
Yes.
I love it.
I do. Is that a sticker? It must be like a sticker that comes with it. I want to open it, but then I don't want to open it because I wonder if it has a Care Bear crochet hook in it.
It does.
Oh, does it?
Oh, you should open it and show them the hook.
Oh, I need. Okay, I'm going to open it because I want to see if it has a Care Bear crochet hook. I'd buy it just for the crochet hook alone. So let's take a peek. Oh, oh, that's the label of the yarn. Darn. Let me get in here. Oh, so
cool.
Here, show that stuff.
Oh, this must be the centerpiece. A very important piece.
This yarn is so soft.
So take it.
And they started it for me.
With stitch markers.
Oh, wow. Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Somebody has to sit there and start every one of these.
That's why they're $40.
Oh, my gosh. That'd be like being in a factory working on piece rate. Oh, my goodness.
They probably are made in a sweatshop somewhere.
How to wooble. Wee woobles bits.
Woobly,
Oh, that's
woobly,
what, the
woobly,
eyeballs and the nose and stuff. Stuffing. You get the stuffing. But look what you get. Oh my goodness. A Cheer Bear crochet hook. Get that up there. I am all thumbs. Oh my goodness.
People collect these hooks.
Not only do I like the kit, but the crochet hook, I can see why people buy the Woobles kit for the special hooks. Now, see, I might just get addicted to collecting these hooks.
$40 crochet hooks, everybody.
Well, it's just cute. If they would come out with, I wonder if Grumpy Bear has Grumpy Bear on it.
Oh, it does. They do. Oh, Grumpy Bear.
Oh, we gotta get the Grumpy Bear so we can get the crochet hook.
I'm not spending $40 on a Teddy Woobles kit. That's ridiculous.
I like it. I like it. Absolutely wonderful. I hope whoever sent this stuff to us, I really hope you know how much we appreciate it.
Remember,
I absolutely love this pink.
Remember, I did the one for Carly. Remember, I put it on the table and she walked in.
The Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I made her the Hello Kitty because she loves the Hello Kitty, and it was sent to us, and I made it, and I just gave it to her as a gift. It came out so nice.
She has it in her bedroom on her little
Aww.
shelf. Did you get a Hello Kitty crochet hook? Where is it?
At my house.
You have it.
Yeah.
When are you going away?
$10.
I think that because, well, you got to realize when they do custom stuff with licensed characters, they have to pay for the licensing to use that character. So they have to pay whoever created the Care Bears their licensing fee, which is very expensive.
There is a Grinch Woobles kit. I've seen it.
I've seen it too. I think Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches was doing a lot of the Woobles. I think she showed them.
Some of you guys get it. I'm not saying nothing.
What? What did I miss?
Not
Manders 13, you're right. They should sell the hooks separately. I would buy a whole set of the Care Bear crochet hooks if they had them.
That reminds me. My buddy, I gave him a Woobles kit as a gift, and he made it, and then he ordered all the Lord of the Rings ones, but he told me that they were on back order for a long time or something. So I have to message him and ask him if he ever got those.
Do they have Lord of the Rings special? Does every kit have a specialized hook in it?
Yeah, they all do.
Well, then that's why they're so expensive.
Did you ever get your Woobles kits?
They are expensive, but I would pay that to get every one of those Care Bear crochet hooks, just so I have the set, just because I'm a kid at heart and I like them so much.
Is the hook inline or tapered?
And what did I just say today? I'm going to start watching my money. I have to start. Too many unexpected things. I have to start cutting back.
We need to cut back and watch our money. Hey, you want to go buy a lottery ticket? Yeah.
Yeah, it's tax time. I never get a return. April 15th is horrible for me. So working on taxes and hating every minute of it. But oh my goodness, that really made my day. That cheered me up.
Just looked they do have the hooks by themselves. How much are the hooks by themselves?
Well, where do you go to? Woobles.com?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
I'll see if I can get us an Amazon link for the Woobles kit. And I know most of you guys don't want them, but there might be somebody that wants one.
Well, my problem is I only use Susan Bates hooks. But I have so many crochet hooks. It's kind of like an addiction, like shoes. Even though I might not never use the crochet hooks, they're just fun to have. It's not a waste of money just buying them because.
If you're spending the money that you worked for on things that bring you happiness and joy, even if you just look at them, it's like my Pokemon collection. Woobles? That was me signing into Amazon. Care Bear. Oh, they have help.
See that
Ew.
one? That one just has a plain blue hook. Oh, this
44.
one.
Why? Look, $44.
SpongeBob has a SpongeBob. Well, it might be because of the licensing fee.
Well, they're normally $39 for the license and $29 for the regular ones. That's just.
See, I'd only pay for. Oh, there's the Care Bears. Oh, Cody, they're micro plush. They're little ones.
Do you want the little baby bears?
Can you put that in my watch list? Can you? Oh, I have to have that. Put it. Well, I don't want to add it to my cart right now.
I'll do it later. I don't want to show anything.
Oh, I want to.
And then I'll forget.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to. It's amazing what we find with a live stream. Now I'm like a kid again. Yeah, some of the Woobles only have plain crochet hooks, but it seems like the lace. Oh my gosh, there's more Care Bear. Oh, they're cake toppers.
We signed up to be a Woobles affiliate, but I don't know if we ever got accepted.
I don't think they accepted us.
So yeah, they don't have the ones that we were talking about online, but yeah, so I can't find them specific ones, but here's a generic Amazon link. So literally, this Amazon link is for anything on Amazon. So if you're gonna buy a jar of toothpaste, click our link.
Yeah. Yes. Luna Cascade, I agree. She says, Glenda, you know we crafters love to collect, sometimes hoard occupational hazards. I think I'm a yarn hoarder. I get it with intentions of making stuff, and then more new yarn comes out, and then a new idea comes out, and then it's like the other yarn gets pushed back, and then by the time I get to it, then the yarn's discontinued.
Somebody in the chat said the hooks are $20 a piece.
Tracy, it depends on your income. About you don't pay tax on Social Security. Unfortunately, I do have to pay tax on most of my Social Security, so that really sucks. That special thing. Sometimes I wonder. I do my taxes. I've been doing my taxes for a long time, and you get on there and they give you this credit, and then it's like, take this amount times this amount, divide it by this amount, add that amount, and then times this amount, subtract this amount, and then this, and then is this over this? Then no. If this is under this, yes, and then do this. It's like, why can't they just make taxes simple? I mean, I sit there and I do so many tax forms, and then I just got so frustrated last night. It's like, this didn't help me any. So it just depends on your tax bracket. I hope it does help some other people. Because when you're on a limited income, sometimes those tax advantages can really help some people. Just in my situation, because my husband and I still work, it didn't help us any. Oh, I didn't think, Rachel, that's a good idea. You can look for the Woobles hooks on eBay. Somebody might be just selling the hooks themselves. They might make the kit and don't want the hook. I would never use the hooks because, like I said, I use the Susan Bates inline hooks. But man, I just think those Care Bear hooks are adorable. I'll have to get on eBay. I'd rather shop on eBay than... Where else would you get? Maybe you can find them on Etsy too.
On my credit card, I get an extra 4% cash back if I buy stuff on eBay. So check your credit card. Sometimes they have good rewards like that.
Well, I think, like you said, a lot of people complain the Woobles are too expensive. But if it's a certain Woobles kit, like the Care Bears, if it brings you joy, That's less than going out to eat for Grandpa and I.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 people go out and eat, and it's always like $50. So this would bring you joy, and you still have that little thing for a long time.
Yeah.
You can make excuses and come up with all kinds of reasons why you're spending that money. So that I'm trying to help you justify why you're paying that kind of money.
We're good influences.
I mean, once it gets up to like $45, though, then I kind of hesitate. It would have to be on sale for me to. I mean, that's really getting up there. I mean, I could buy a week's groceries if you plan it right. You know, a couple pieces of meat and a bag of potatoes. You could.
I went to Walmart last night and bought $20 worth of groceries, and it was $60. You're like, that doesn't make any sense, Cody. What are you talking about? What I could have got for $20 a couple years ago, it's like $60. I got a pack of Gatorade, some popcorn, a pound of ground beef, and it was like ridiculous.
Oh, there's a good one. Laura says, I got the Grinch Wooble in Christmas clearance at Walmart. Watch for those clearance. That's a good idea. And then you probably got that Grinch crochet hook.
We have to give some shout outs here. We had a channel membership renew from Elizabeth. Elizabeth coming back, becoming a member again. Elizabeth, thank you
Where's
so
my
much.
Kool-Aid man? Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh,
yeah.
We need to update. We're only a few members away from our 10-member goal today, so that takes us up to 7.
Thank you, Elizabeth. But wait, there's more. After Elizabeth, we had a brand spanking new channel member, Kathy Hasse. Kathy Hass.
I'm going to say Hassie.
Yeah, Kathy Hasse.
We're probably saying it wrong, Kathy.
Kathy, all right.
Yes, we're
Shout out
terrible
to Kathy,
with
everybody.
names.
Oh,
Thank you, Kathy, for supporting the channel and becoming a member today. So Cody can update us to 8 new members.
True, ground beef.
I don't have any rooms left in my house for a Care Bear room. I just shove them up here where I am all the time. It's the little things that make you happy. Like, the Care Bears just make me smile. So when you're up here and the yarn makes me smile, it's my happy place. This is my place where I come and, just try to
Your Kool-Aid room.
breathe. Yeah, our Kool-Aid man room. Does he still smell? Mine still smells.
You got the freshest one. Let me give him a sniff.
No, sniff your own. Here.
I gave Peyton one because we had 4 of them now, and I gave her one of the new ones, and I could just tell like how much it smelled. I think I gave her the newest one.
Yeah.
But she needed a Kool-Aid too.
Yeah, she needed cheered up. Yes, it is getting to the point where you have to choose between that junk food and basic food.
I was just, oh.
I'm hooked on those darn Utz butter pretzel sticks. They just have a buttery, salty, and then I sit there and they're so loud. I'm not even hungry. I just like the crunch. They're just, they're good. They're crunchy. And then my mouth gets sore from the salt. And my husband said, "Are you done eating them yet?" "One more."
She just sits there and nibbles on them like a squirrel. She was eating a pretzel the other day, and she's like, "Am I bothering you?"
They are loud, but they're so crunchy. They're so good.
Yeah, my diet is absolutely awful. All I've been eating is deep fried food and Hot Pockets and chips and crap, and I'm gonna be like 500 pounds.
Yeah, you gotta get off the fast food.
Well, I'm not used to cooking is just such an inconvenience. When I lived with my gram, I cooked like 4 days a week because she was elderly and she had to eat. So I cooked. It was not just for her, but for me as well. But I was more inclined to cook, knowing that she can't eat Hot Pockets. Now it's just me, and I'm like, screw it. Do I want to spend 2 hours cooking, or do I want to throw a Hot Pocket in the microwave for 2 minutes and get it over and done with? So I've been eating absolute garbage, and I need to stop.
Well, the sad thing is, just like Deborah says, we stopped buying burgers and only buy roast beef. When you go to Walmart, a pack of hamburgers $10. We used to buy hamburger for like $2 a pound. And when I go in there and I look at the prices, I buy a lot of chicken. I think I eat chicken like 6 days out of 7. Very rarely, we don't really buy steaks at all, hardly ever.
I love steak, can't afford it. I can't, no, it's ridiculous. I'm not paying $25, $30 for a single steak.
Well, roast beef is a good thing to buy because if it's big enough, you can get 2 meals. Like, I might cook a roast beef once a month and I'll have roast beef, mashed potatoes. And then if there's leftovers, then I have hot roast beef sandwiches. So when you can get 2 meals or even 3, like if you make a big pot of spaghetti out of a pack of hamburger, and you get more than one meal, then it justifies it. But sometimes when you're paying those high prices and it's only one meal, it's terrifying how expensive things are.
It is nice. Like I was actually really mad because I bought a steak when we went to Walmart and we did that video of me getting sheets and lamps and crap and yarn. And that day I bought a steak and I paid $20 for it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a steak today. Went home, cooked it, couldn't even chew it, and I was so mad because like you might as well just go to the steakhouse and just have them make you a steak for that kind of money.
Do we have a Costco's around here? We don't, do we?
There's a Costco down towards Harrisburg. Me and my buddy Daniel stopped there after the card show.
I'm not driving that far.
By the way, busy weekend for me, everybody. I'm doing 2 card shows in 2 different places in 2 days, so I'm going to be running constantly, but I love doing it. So there's one in Milton, Pennsylvania, so if you live around there, come see me. And then there's going to be one in Lock Haven on Sunday. So if you're around.
Where is it in those places? Where
the one in Milton's at a school, like a middle school, I think, and then the one in Lock Haven's at the Red Eye Center, and it's not technically Lock Haven. What's that called? Flemington. But yeah, that's where I'll be. So I think it's like $1 to get in.
Oh, Luna Cascade, update that membership total. I just joined, so we just had another new channel member.
All
we
right.
are one away from our 10 goal. So Luna Cascade, just become a member. So Luna, thank you for your message, but we just seen you pop up on our screen. So Cody's going to update that to 9. 1 to go, and we'll hit our goal of 10 channel members today. So thank you everyone for supporting the channel.
I don't know if we're going to get there, Grandma. Stream's over in a few minutes.
Yes, we're going to wrap it up here shortly. 670 people. We only got to Premier Yarn. Can we just sneak in before we go, Cody, and show what's going on at Yarnspiration? I like to check out Yarnspiration because a lot of times they have so much going on Yarnspirations as well. I love the Bitty Stripes. I know they come out with that new kind of like Valentine's Day color, but I was thinking Mother's Day is coming up in May, and this gives you plenty of time to maybe think of something of using that new kind of like Valentine's Day color for Mother's Day. Maybe make something, maybe make some roses. That would be pretty, some crocheted roses with the different colors of that red.
Yeah, that's about right. $7 a pound for 80/20 at our Walmart. At our regular grocery store in town, it's $10, but they're not 1 pound exactly. They're like 1.25 pounds. I guess it's right, but it's still so much because those packs, like just a couple years ago, those packs were like $6.50, and now they're over $10. Like it seems like everything's doubled. I used to go to the store. And I'd pick up eggs and butter and ice cream and this and that, and like in my head I'm doing like $2, $1. Now it's
10, 20,
5,
30.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. It's like, who can afford it?
And heaven forbid if you have to buy soap powder and garbage bags and the necessities. All
right, I just put the Yarnspirations link in there. So what do you want to look at here, Grandma?
Did we do this one? Let's get caught up with the comments so we don't get behind, and then we will go to Yarnspirations.
All right.
Okay, well.
We had a super chat come in from Susan Greeno. Susan Greeno, longtime member, Gold Yarn Ball. She dropped us a 5 spot, and she says it's almost 50 degrees in southern Minnesota. Colder this week. Yuck. You guys have a great week. Love you guys.
Oh, thank you, Susan. And she's been a member for over a year as well. So, wow. Is it 50 here? I mean, it's not real cold. It's not too bad. It is warming up a little bit. I hope it stays warm. I'm so ready for spring and summer.
Yeah, it's 50 degrees out today.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Lisa Carroll says, I'm joining right now for my birthday gift. Hang on so you can update again. So let's check out.
Now we had a gifted channel membership. Deborah, longtime member, she gifted a channel membership today, and it went to
Katrina's Yarn Haven.
So Katrina, you get a free yarn ball for a month thanks to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah.
Wow, I can't believe we hit 10 new members today, plus several. Well,
Actually, if you count gifted members, it's over
like
20.
20,
But
yeah.
I don't count gifted channel memberships because they're not reoccurring members.
Yeah.
Gifting a channel membership's like a $5 super chat. Like the person gets a membership, but then it expires. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and update it so everybody can see we hit our member goal today of 10 new members. Thank you, everybody.
That's very rare. So thank you.
Yeah, very rare. So thank you so much. I do want to just pop in Yarnspiration real quick because...
But wait. Have to give a shout out to Lisa Carroll. Lisa Carroll becoming our 10th new channel member today. She said that it was a
birthday gift
to herself. Right?
Yes,
So,
another thank you.
happy birthday to you.
Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's right. Listen to Alice, everybody. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. It went from 70s to 50 with some rain here in California. Boo-hoo.
I thought you were going to get snow out there.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah.
I don't.
70s. Ugh.
All right, let's go take a look at yarn inspirations before we hit the road.
Okay, sometimes I just like to look. It says save up to 60% off Peyton's and Lily's yarn. Buy more, save more. Buy 2, get 15% off. Buy 4, get 25% off. I'm just reading the red screen up on top. You're going to see their specials. Click on that one, Cody. Oh, you missed it. Shop the sale. Oh, hit sale.
This is a better one. Buy 4 skeins and get 25% off. That's a pretty good sale.
Do you have our link in there if anybody wants to check this out? Well, the Lily Sugar and I think that's Lily Sugar and Cream yarn. A lot of people like that for dishcloths and stuff. Hit which country, United States or Canada. This is buy more, save more. If you buy 4 skeins, you get 25% off.
Ooh, what is this?
Which one? Oh, Wavelength. That kind of reminds
It's
me
puzzle.
of puzzle yarn.
Oh, well, they don't have any.
Copycatters. Yeah, it's all sold out. Well, so much for that.
I would have done swatches of that if they had it.
Yeah, is that new? It's clearance. It must be.
Must be one that we just never noticed.
I never noticed it.
These colors aren't that great.
Well, what sucks is when you live in an area that don't have any stores, it's hard for us to see all these yarns unless you sit on the computer and scan it all the time. And that's why another thing I like pulling these websites up, because not only do I get to see it, but other people might see a yarn that they didn't know was available.
Not much there. Let me go to Bitty Stripes and put 4 in my cart.
Hit that.
Hold on a second. Let me go see if I put 4 Bitty Stripes in my cart if I get the discount. Because I didn't see many good yarns there. So I'm going to put 4 in my cart. If you put 2 in, you're supposed to get 15% off. And if you put 4 in, you're supposed to get 25% off. So let's see.
What would that be?
No, I don't see a discount.
Well, down here, it's down here. It says 35. It's $47.96 on sale.
Oh, it is.
You have to look all the way down to your subtotal.
So it was supposed to be $48, but because we got 4, we're getting 25% off. That takes it down to $36. We're saving $11 by buying 4 skeins. That's basically
buy 3 get 1 free. Yeah.
So not bad.
No, not that great.
25% off. I mean, I've seen worse. But at least you can get yarns that you want. Look, they have Unicorn Mane in stock. Highly recommend.
Yeah, sneeze.
Very Berry.
Achoo.
Very Core. Oh, Bitty Stripes. One of the best yarns in
Yes.
recent memory.
Yes, that Unicorn Mane is beautiful. Hit that sale right there. I want to see if the Lily Sugar and Cream is on sale.
Ooh,
Yes,
yep.
it is.
All right.
Usually $2.99. It's only $1. Well, some of them are $1.60 something, and some are a little more.
But they're all sold out, so
Oh.
you can't get any.
What about the super size? How long was this sale going on? How did we miss it? Darn it. Oh, this one they have some.
Nope, they're all sold out.
Oh, darn it. Try the super size. Try the cone yarn. Are they all sold out? No, when you're on there, see how they have the cone, the 3 different
Oh, look,
sizes.
they actually have these.
Oh, they have the original. Oh, there's a, well.
Oh, they're sold out, but they have some nice colors.
Don't wait too long. Sometimes I like the neutral colors because if you're doing dishes, you don't, some of the lighter colors get dingy because you're scrubbing, like maybe spaghetti sauce or something. If you use some of the darker colors, they don't look as used,
So it's normally $4 a skein. You're getting it $1.60 off, 40% and you're getting it for $2.39 a skein. That's a fantastic price. If you like the colors that are available, there's not many.
Well, let's show them what colors are available, because that is a fantastic price.
Well, you still got white.
Well, white is a wonderful color. And this yarn is also good for tote bags. If you're someone who likes to make market bags, what's nice is you're getting this at a discount, especially people who are crocheting to make a profit. If you're a crafter and you set up at the craft shows, these sales make a difference. And at 40% off, I would not wait. But remember, when you put it in your cart, your sales price will be all the way down at the bottom. Love the pink. This is jute, overcast.
Beach glass.
That doesn't look like the right color, does it?
Oh, no. If you click on our Amazon affiliate link and order anything, it should count.
Yes, even if you order a box of crackers.
Yeah, like I have a list. So
you can order a sewing machine.
Well, the way that I figured that out is, like, I'll go and I'll look at what people are buying. Like, I'll put a link to an Addy machine, and then it'll be like dog food. You know, like batteries.
It tells us what people buy, so you can buy whatever you want. I just bought some toffee-covered cashews that were really good on Amazon. So many wonderful colors. I do like the lighter colors for spring. Maybe you want to make some spring dishcloths as gifts. But definitely if you're a crafter for profit, 40% off. Again, a lot of the colors are sold out. I don't think these are going to last. I mean, those other yarns were completely sold out. That's just...
I know, it sucks. All the multicolors are gone. Bummer, but I mean, when it's 40% off, that's a pretty big saving, so people are going to wipe it out.
Yeah, and Lily Sugar and Cream has been around for a long time, and a lot of people like it. Is that the yarn that's sold at Walmart, or is that Sugar and Cream? No, that's Sugar and Cream. What's the other one called?
I don't remember.
Peaches and Cream.
Yeah, Peaches and Cream.
Yeah.
Renee says, having cataract surgery tomorrow, I'm nervous because they do it while you're awake. I know, it's scary.
I've had both eyes done. You don't feel a thing. Believe me. You do. I was so nervous the first time, and I thought I would feel better the second time because I knew I didn't feel anything, and it was like in, out, you're fine. The only thing I hated, the worst part is after, when you're putting all those eye drops in 4 times a day. But the surgery itself, I was so worked up the second time too. But a breeze. You will be fine. Do not get yourself worked up because it's such a common surgery now. And I had both eyes done, and I'm glad I did because I remember what it was like before I had my surgery.
Your eyes in the dark look weird now. Like I can see like the reflection, like you're a cat or something.
Yeah, I have at night. If you see me certain ways, it looks like I'm like a scary person in a movie where it reflects off the lenses in your eyes. Don't mess with me, I'll come back.
I'm scared too because like my vision is deteriorating. Like I need to go to an eye doctor. I might need glasses. I hope I don't have cataracts.
Oh, they still have 4 colors of the...
Yeah.
Now these would be nice. That white and the solid color is still available, so you can match that white up with any of these solid colors, especially the Christmas. That yellow is beautiful for spring and summer, but Christmas time, to get that yarn at 40% off the mistletoe, you could start your holiday projects now.
Crochet holiday dishcloths and stuff. Yeah, I don't really like these two, but I do like the yellow, the daisy ombre a lot, and the Christmas is nice too.
Well, they would look gorgeous in tote bags. The multicolor. Oh, why is that one say there's 31 colors available in the other one?
Well, there's 31 colors, but they're all out of stock. And then as far as cones, there's only 3 cones available. The rest are sold out.
Yeah, I would right here. It's still showing those colors. Or is that the one you had pulled up?
This is the one I already pulled up.
Oh. Yeah, that's a fantastic sale on that. I mean, many different ones. You can pull it up, find out what's left. They're not going to last long. I guarantee they'll probably be sold out by tomorrow.
Yeah, really good sale. I mean, well, not great. I mean, amazing sale, but still.
On that yarn.
Oh, this is amazing. But
yeah, that's an amazing sale.
Remember, it's buy 2 skeins, it's 15% off. If you buy 4 of anything, it's 25% off. So that's definitely a lot nicer.
Yeah, the best value is the sugar and cream. That is definitely worth taking advantage of that.
But that's going to wrap it up, guys. That's the end of today's Tuesday live stream.
I had fun today.
I always
today
have fun
was
on
a
stream
good
day.
day. Got to see what was on sale at Yarn Inspiration. Checked out Premiere. Make sure you remember, check out my tutorial for this quick and easy hat. One skein is all you need. And I do think that's it for today. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to do an unboxing and show you the colors of the Super Saver JAZZY, tell you what we really think about it. And then we will be back with a second video, and maybe we'll change our mind, maybe we won't. We'll give you more information about how it worked up, and we're even going to do a wash and dry test on the JAZZY yarn, just to give you a more in-depth review of that yarn.
Yeah, make sure you come back and watch the video. Drama, we flamed that yarn. Come find out what we said. All right, bye everybody. See you next time. See you on tomorrow's video. See
Thank
you
you
on the
for
next live
coming
stream.
today. Bye everyone.